Alright guys, we're here for part 3 now of our Chinese New Year lanterns. Today you're going to get a sheet that's going to have some ideas for things that you can add to your lanterns, trying to make them look more like lanterns and then more Chinese type of things that you can add to them. So I even have some writing here in Chinese. Below it is what the symbol means. So we have peace, happiness, luck, and this one says family. Up here, this one actually says Happy New Year in Chinese. Down below we have one of those dragons, we have one of the lion dancers, and then there's other small symbols that you might see in the Chinese New Year. And down below here is some lantern designs, what they might look like. And then here are some of those red packets, and then here's like a red banner. To make them look more like lanterns, you can add those symbols to them. So we're going to have Sharpies available, and then also some colored, skinnier markers. So let's maybe do something here. So I could write peace on this one. So down below or in the middle, I could work with trying to do that symbol. And the thing is, guys, if you don't do it perfectly, people aren't going to know, if that doesn't say exactly what it means, but it's kind of fun to practice doing the symbols in Chinese. And right there. Okay. So this one on it says peace. You could write below it what it means in English, or you could just leave it as it is. Also, you could draw some of those other little symbols on there. Like here, like, maybe I draw like a yin yang. These are kind of fun to do. That's this symbol right here. Very popular symbol in China. It means balance. So there's some ideas there. We could also add to it to make it look more like a lantern. So we could add on the bottom part, sometimes they have, really focusing on this one right here. Now remember, we are going to cut these out, so you wouldn't want to draw anything too thin, because it's going to be very difficult to cut that out. So a little bit on the top, a little bit on the bottom, kind of is nice to add a little extra decoration to it. And this is where the colored markers would come in handy, where you could do, maybe some red in this area. Oh, it's going dry. Just to add a little more decoration, make it look more like a lantern. Okay? Alright guys, can't wait to see what you come up with. Try to do all of them here, adding some type of design or some type of element to make it look more like a lantern. Alright guys, can't wait to see what you come up with, and do quality work.